Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, B.A.
Well, Allie, they want to stay in the mix. Good reporting there. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Miami Heat. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Friday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. Fultz and Suggs are the 1 and the 2. Wendell Carter is out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Wagner in at the 3. And for Miami, inside it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. And here are the Magic now, following the bucket by the Heat. Here's Lopez. And the shot falls short that time. And here are the Heat. And guys, this is the first they're seeing.
Oh, are you kidding me? Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Here's Suggs. Back to Wagner. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by the Magic. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
Now here's Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Fultz from deep three-point range, and Tucker pulls it down. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
Here's Suggs. Lopez passes to Carter. To the wing, right side. Lowry against Fultz. They need this. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Butler for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Magic timeout call.
Isaac, he's checked in for Lopez. And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leader, Jimmy Butler, on top.
And we saw how effective he was on defense last season, taking pride in mucking things up and being an absolute pest, grabbing all those steals.
Lowry against Fultz. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Up top, Carter, checked by Tucker. Fultz against Lowry. Hey, puts up a 3. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And some teams a little slow out of the gate, Smitty, including a couple of contenders.
B.A., if you're a true contender, you're not concerned at this stage. You know there's a lot of season left to turn things around.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
With a 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Now here's Lowry. Give him 8 points now. 1:14 left in the opening quarter. Back to Butler. Oladipo outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Fultz. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Out to the right wing. And again, Miami with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Fultz with it. Picked up by Tucker. Fultz passes to Carter. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
For a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
So both teams making some changes here. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, Wendell Carter Jr., he's a very solid defender. He doesn't get a ton of blocks in the box scores, but contests and changes a lot of shots.
Isaac outside. Back to Carter. Hero against Anthony. Pass to Carter. Outside Ross. Just 5 on the clock. The Magic need to put one up here. Three-pointer, Anthony. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Strus. Here's Martin. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Miami Heat up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And after not always meshing with his previous team.
I'm so fortunate to be able to work.
Well, I tell you, Grant, Butler's so driven.
I mean, uncompromising. He found a team that trusted him enough to make him the foundation.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
So for Orlando right now, Mo Bamba out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Anthony. And it's Ross in at the 2. Now here's Hero. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Pass to Strus. To the left side wing. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Isaac for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Here's Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
The Magic making a switch here. Fultz is checked in. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Now here's Fultz. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Covered by Lopez. Pass to Strus. Butler with the ball. He's against Bamba. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Anthony finds Fultz. Butler with a steal. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. Now here's Anthony. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York. It's Ross on the wing. Shot from 12. Here's Lopez. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Back to Martin. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Hero on the wing. 6 to shoot. Started by Anthony. An easy 2 on the layup.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
So both teams changing it up here.
You gotta get loud. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud.
Now here's Wagner. He's covered closely. Miami grabs the miss. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. For 3, Oladipo. And the Heat, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Fultz. And it's in there.
Markelle
Fultz has gotten 4 this quarter.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
It's Lowry with a drive. And the basket is good. And the Heat lead by 21.
And the attacking mentality of Kyle Lowry, tearing his way to the rim with ease.
Here's Fultz. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo. And here are the Heat. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Lowry. Here's Strus. Oladipo outside. Tucker with the ball. Let's go with a 3. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists tonight.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Now Bamba. Here's Fultz. Oladipo with the rebound. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Tucker. Pass to Oladipo. Lowry outside. Clock at 6. Into the lane. Here's Adebayo. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Defensive foul. Markelle Fultz. That's his first personal foul.
Free throw's good. Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
Here's Wagner. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. And so it's Miami with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be back in a moment.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Miami Heat. All right, I love this. It's time for predictions. Big Diesel, are these guys going to turn the corner for a comeback in the second half?
I'm going to say no.
And now let's talk about that first half. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What can you say? Kyle Lowry, an impressive effort here today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And due to the coronavirus, many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season, Smitty.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a huge adjustment, especially when you're playing at home.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Orlando shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Lowry against Fultz. Pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 5. Knocked away. Butler with a steal. Oladipo outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Pass to Carter. Here's Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Lopez with it. Wagner for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
To the paint. Carter. There's the block. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. Adebayo's got 8.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Fultz. And here's Wagner. Back to Fultz. From deep. Oladipo with the rebound. Miami with the ball. Right now on a 9-0 run.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge. He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Now here's Wagner. Got a piece of it. Wagner with a screen. And it's blocked by Butler.
Beautiful anticipation by Jimmy Butler. He sees the shot, and he's right there to block it.
Oladipo finds Lowry. Here's Tucker. Off target from outside. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Tucker. Oladipo on the wing. Now Adebayo. Here's Lowry. For 3, Oladipo. The rebound by Carter. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point, something to keep an eye on. A line change here for Orlando. It's Anthony on the take. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Orlando ball. Substitutions for your Heat. Umer Yurtseven.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Hey, when in doubt, Run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Anthony against Hero. Back to Anthony. Charity stripe shot. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 17-4 run.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anthony misses.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Hero, no good. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Magic substitution, Gary Harris.
Hero for 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And so it's Miami, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Magic, they've got Jonathan Isaac. Hampton is out there with Gary Harris. Then there's Mo Wagner, and it's Ross in at the 3 spot. Back to Martin. 5 on the clock. Outside Robinson. On target from range.
And they keep attacking from the 3-point range here in the second half.
Pass to Isaac. Back to Hampton. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Guarded by Ross. Pass to Vincent. That shot missing. Now Orlando takes it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face it. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Poke loose. Now here's Robinson. Here's Vincent. Left side Robinson. Here's Hampton. Ross for 3. No good on the shot.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
To the right side. Pass to Dedmon. In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's Isaac. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
And he drops it first. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said. I'll tell you what, you have to be excited about Jonathan Isaac. Whenever he's on the floor, he makes an impact on both ends of the court.
Pass to Butler. Butler on the wing. Outside Robinson from deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Wagner.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Isaac with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills the baseline jumper. Isaac's got 4 points in the quarter. You know, the main thing for Jonathan Isaac is his health. Seems like whenever he gets healthy, he ends up getting hurt again. Guy's been through a lot. He's had to battle through a number of injuries.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously frustrating for him, I'm sure. But he's still got youth on his side. So here's hoping he can remain healthy and reach his potential.
Stolen by Ross. Here's Okeke. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Shot from 12. Can't get it to drop. The Magic go the other way with it. Ross with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Sinks it from distance. Okeke's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Great vision there from Ross to find the open man.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And what a huge performance it was for Victor Oladipo.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Martin. Back to Butler from deep. It's hauled in by the Magic.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Here's Hampton. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Robinson on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Here's Hampton. Pass to Wagner. Left side, Ross. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Jimmy, it seemed like the defensive end was where this game was decided. What was the key there?
That everybody locked.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith,